With NBA 2K24 dropping in a few days, Friday to be exact, there are a few things you need to know before you make a purchase using your hard-earned money on the wrong version of the game. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over which version of NBA 2K24 you should buy based on specific circumstances, different hypotheticals, everything we know about NBA 2K24 so far, including the Pro Pass and the Hall of Fame Pass, and much more, so you can be guaranteed to get the best value for your money buying 2K this year. Starting off with everything we know about NBA 2K24 so far, I don't want it to be a particularly long video, so I may skim through some things pretty quickly, but you can either pause the video to read the screenshots or research further on Twitter, which is now called X. To start things off, NBA 2K24 will have a regional release releasing on September the 8th in your region. That is this Friday. Crossplay will be next gen only, which means that PlayStation and Xbox next gen consoles can now play together for the very first time. Current gen people, you're left out on this one. Park Rep is back, but it's only on next gen once again, and it will go from rookie to veteran 3. And now on top of that, there's a new rep called the top 10 rep. There's a new takeover system that will allow you to choose whatever takeover you want to activate when you get it instead of it being pre-selected. The takeovers have been reworked into 5 different takeovers representing the attribute categories. So now it's obviously going to be finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense and rebounding, and now the new one is physicals. And therefore that means rim take, lock take, post scoring take, and shot creating takeovers are all gone. Adrenaline has now been reworked to affect shooting and not the movement on offense, and now it will decrease your steal and block ratings on defense. Pro Play is a new feature in NBA 2K24 that records games and will give us a ton of new and realistic animations. Mike Wang himself said that there will be over 150 new animations for Pro Play. My Career and My Team will have combined season levels, with each level giving both a My Career and a My Team reward. You can now buy levels. Yes, you can buy your way all the way to level 40. There will be new premium season passes you can buy for extra rewards. We will talk about this in greater detail later on in the video, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. NBA 2K24 is green or miss, which means you guys either have to green the shot or completely miss in Park, Rec, and playing on Hall of Fame difficulties in whatever game mode. That is My Career, Play Now, GM mode, whatever. If you guys are on Hall of Fame mode, it's going to be green or miss. But whites were going for every other mode or difficulty. Using no shot meter will increase your green window by 20%. In previous 2Ks it was only 5%, and now that it's increased up to 20%, there's absolutely no reason for y'all to still use shot meters here. As y'all probably already know by now, there's no more limitless take up and there's no more quick drops. All my rim runners, bro, it's going to be a little bit harder this year. There's a new jump shot rating replacing the time impact, and it's called the shot timing stability. Now the higher this rating is, the less amount of different releases you get. We all know in 2K23 we got a lot of different release timings, and with this new attribute, if you guys have it really high, it will be the same timing every single time. The defensive immunity jump shot rating will be huge in 2K24, and having a high rating will lower the contest on your shots by up to 30%. As we all know, next gen will have an all new city and the current gen will have an all new neighborhood, and there are a lot of new confirmed build names. As y'all can see right here, there's some called a 2-way 3-level threat, one's called a hybrid defender, and one's called a 3-and-3 threat, and obviously there's going to be a lot more new build names. In Rec, there's now an option for both squads and no squads. The 99 3-point shot is required for Hall of Fame limitless range this year, so most people, if not everyone, will not actually have Hall of Fame limitless range unless you guys commit to having a 99 3-point rating. There are new NBA player build templates including Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, Jason Tatum, Karl Anthony Towns, Nikola Jokic, and a lot more. And boom, that is everything we know about NBA 2K24 so far, or at least at the time of me recording this. And now moving on, I'm going to start talking about which version of the game you can buy, as there are 3 different versions of NBA 2K24: the Kobe Bryant edition, the Black Mamba edition, and the 25th anniversary edition. Starting off with the Kobe Bryant edition, which costs $70 USD. Obviously I'm cash, so there's going to be a little bit more from me. If you guys are in a different country, y'all can just do the price conversions and y'all can figure out how much it costs in your country. Here's everything you can get with it. You can see it on screen right now. You can pause the video if you want, and I just want to tell y'all, this only comes with one version of the game. Y'all either pick if y'all only want next gen or current gen. Buying the Kobe Bryant edition does not come with both next gen and current gen. You have to make the choice if you guys want the next gen version or the current gen version. I just want to make sure y'all know that. Now next up is the Black Mamba edition, which costs $100 USD. Here's everything you can get with it. This one comes with both next gen and current gen. If you guys get the Black Mamba edition, y'all don't have to worry about only getting one gen. Y'all can play current gen one day, hop on next gen the next day. Now y'all can see all the rewards that it comes with, and me personally, I think these rewards itself aren't worth it. And although you do get 100k VC for an extra $30, y'all can actually get 200k VC for $50 or 75k VC for $20, which are both better VC for price ratios. And last but certainly not least, is actually the most, is the 25th anniversary edition, which costs a whopping $150 USD. Now this comes with everything in the Black Mamba edition plus a 12-month NBA League Pass subscription. I'm not gonna lie, the League Pass subscription is pretty mid. It's very wonky. I had it in 2K23 and a lot of the local games are actually blocked off. Yes, I'm in Toronto and I couldn't even watch the Raptors shit with the League Pass. If your guys' favorite team is Miami and y'all are from Miami, I'm telling y'all, with the League Pass, there's a high chance you might not even be able to watch your local team. Just keep that in mind. Y'all will also get 16 level skips, 2 per season. I'm assuming that only means it's going to be 8 seasons, not 9 like 2K23. I'm not too sure yet, but that's what it says on here. Now that we know exactly what y'all will get with every single version of the game, let's go over some scenarios / hypotheticals that can help make your final decision about which version of the game to buy. So hypothetical 1, let's say you have your friends playing multiple modes and gens of the game. If they're on current gen one day, next gen the next day, next gen the other day, y'all get tired of next gen so you go back on current gen, I would recommend the Black Mamba edition as it allows you to get both gens without blowing your bank on the 25th anniversary edition. So if you want to play with your friends on both generations and you just play pretty casually and not like a try-hard 2K the only game you play, I would recommend the Black Mamba edition and not the 25th anniversary edition. Now the next hypothetical, if you guys are sure you're only going to play one version of the game, then I would recommend the Kobe Bryant edition. Now look, this is the most risky because once you guys buy a version of the game, you cannot switch it. If you guys buy one version, you can't upgrade, you can't degrade, it has to be that version. So if you guys are sure y'all will only play current gen the whole year, or if you guys are sure y'all will only play next gen the whole year, then I would recommend the Kobe Bryant edition because like I said, the rewards in itself aren't worth it. It's just a matter of if you guys want to have both gens or just a choice of one gen. And the last scenario is that if you guys really want a League Pass, then I would recommend the 25th anniversary edition. But like I said, I'm trying to warn y'all, it's not perfect. Even though you guys can watch a lot of games, not every single game will be available, especially your local ones. I'm not gonna lie, there are some sites that do show some NBA games, Stream East, Total Sports Tech. There are some sites that show that shit. You didn't hear none of that from me, bruh. Now it's actually time to talk about the new passes that 2K is going to be introducing every season, the Pro Pass and the Hall of Fame Pass. So the Pro Pass costs $10 USD a season. You heard that right, 10 USD every single season. So if you guys want to spend it every single season, if it's going to be 8 or 9 seasons, that's $80 to $90 extra for the Pro Pass. Now the Pro Pass will give you guys access to 40 earnable premium rewards and 4 additional seasonal pass rewards. If that seems worth it to y'all can get that. And then the next version, the upgrade of that, is the Hall of Fame Pass, which is $20 USD a season. So if there's 8 or 9 seasons, y'all can do the math. That's a lot of extra money. I'm telling you, that's pretty much the exact same price as the game for just a Hall of Fame Pass. Now if you guys get the Hall of Fame Pass, y'all will get everything in the Pro Pass plus a 15% XP boost, 10 level skips, and 1 additional reward. It doesn't say what the additional reward is, but hey man, y'all get 1 additional reward. Now I'm not gonna lie, are these worth it? Maybe. Am I getting them? Absolutely not, but that's just me personally. Now look, I'm gonna give you guys a few pros and cons that can help you guys make your decision. So the pros with the Hall of Fame and Pro Pass is that y'all can get some earnable VC that's actually cheaper than the prices 2K offer, because y'all can get 45k VC from the Pro Pass for only $10, but y'all cannot get 45k VC for $10 off the 2K store. That is a pro, you guys get a lot of VC for cheap, but the cons is that we don't know exactly how long it'll take to complete the pass. We don't know if it's going to be easy challenges, hard challenges, you know what I'm saying? We don't know any of that shit yet. So it's actually quite risky to say, oh, I will for sure complete the passes every single season. But hey, if you're a grinder, you could get it done. Now I'm gonna give you guys a pro/con because it literally goes both ways. It all depends on if the rewards are good for that season. If the rewards are good, then maybe you should buy, y'all can get a lot of good rewards. But if the rewards are bad, vice versa, you should not buy that shit. Avoid it at all costs. And the great thing is that y'all have the choice to buy it every single season. So if y'all see the rewards and y'all feel like it's worth it, y'all can get it. If you see the rewards and they're trash, stay away from this shit. Don't give 2K any more money that y'all don't need to, bro. I'm telling you, 2K is a $1 billion company. Don't give them $10 extra that y'all don't need to waste. Now the final decider to help you guys figure out if y'all want the Hall of Fame pass, Pro Pass, or no pass at all is this. Do you have enough time to actually grind the Pro Pass? You guys have to take into account everything in your life, from schools to jobs, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all have both. Maybe you guys are in school and have a job. You guys have lifestyle maintenances for like gym, eating out with your friends, going to the movies, you know what I'm saying, and different relationships, maybe with a boyfriend, a girlfriend, friends, your parents, your classmates, whatever, man. Y'all need to take into account everything that's happening in your life, and y'all need to figure out, do you actually have enough time to grind the Pro/Hall of Fame pass? Obviously with the Hall of Fame pass, y'all get a little boost. So that's another thing to consider too. If y'all don't really feel like y'all have enough time, is buying the Hall of Fame pass for $10 extra by getting the 15% boost with it, or y'all think you can grind out the Pro Pass, or y'all don't think y'all can grind it out at all, and don't buy it, bro. It's up to you. Obviously I don't know your life exactly. That's something you guys have to evaluate and figure out for yourself. You guys have enough time to actually grind it. And that is it for this video. Hopefully this breakdown helped make the decision a little bit easier for you, and if it did, let me know in the comments down below which version of 2K you decided to buy. And if you guys are buying the season pass, tell me which one you're gonna buy. If you guys are gonna get the Pro Pass, the Hall of Fame pass, if so, tell me why. If not, tell me why. I'm genuinely curious to hear from you guys and to see what version of things y'all gonna get. Me personally, I got the Black Mamba edition, which is the $100 edition, and I am not getting any season passes. Y'all can follow in my footsteps. Y'all can get whatever version y'all want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it is your money, so y'all decide what y'all want to do with it. Hopefully this video helps y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.